Hey guys, this is a quick video tutorial on how to set up LAN for Dota 2 without an internet connection using the Alien Swarm dedicated server. This has been around for a while and it's nothing new, but with the first split update, I understand a lot of people were disappointed with the local play feature that Valve added in. So yeah, first thing first, head on over to d2ware.net, go to the Developers tab, and click on How to Run a Local Server. You're going to use this page as a reference of stuff you're going to need, how you set up the server, how you maintain it, how you troubleshoot it, whatever. So the stuff you're going to need is Dota 2, obviously, a download of Alien Swarm dedicated server, which you can find in your Steam client under Library and Tools. It's like a 3 GB file, I don't know, but you only need the exe, so if someone wants that, I can upload it, or you can probably Google it or something. You also need the latest version of 1.1 snapshots of MetaMod source and the latest version of D2 Fixups, which is an add-on from the allied modders for. You do not need SourceMod or SRCDS. They are used to make custom games. So if you want to play AP or CM, you just need the first three files. Right. So the first thing you're going to do is go into your Steam folder, Steam Apps, Common, and just delete that. Copy your Dota 2 beta folder and create a copy of it. I'm just going to pause until that's done. Okay, now that it's done copying, what we're going to do is copy the SRCDS.exe and put it in alongside the Dota.exe. And after that, click on Dota 2 Fixups, copy the add-ons folder, and paste it inside the Dota folder. And do the same thing with MetaMod source. Copy and merge them. Right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is go into CFG folder. If you have an auto-exec file, you're going to want to delete it or remove any bind statements that you have. Now I have like 4 bind statements, and since this is just your server's copy of the auto-exec file, you can safely delete it. Alright, and the last thing left is to modify the gameinfo.txt file, which is inside the Dota folder. Now we need to add a line to this, and that's on our website, which is over here, right? So just copy that, paste that into the text file, and line it up, and done. Right. Now our server should be pretty ready to be launched. So one thing to remember always is that when you click on this Steam document, the server and client versions should match the one which is on this page, and it says 667, so let's just modify that, and we're done. Right, so the server should be ready to launch, and what we're going to do is go to SRCDS, right click it, send to desktop, create a shortcut, and we're going to run some parameters through SRCDS. So right click on it, properties, and paste in the parameters. So what the arguments we're going to use are hyphen console space hyphen game space Dota space max players 10 space map Dota. Right, everything should be fine now. So we're just going to start our server, and right now I am not connected to the internet, and you'll know your server is stable if this console here doesn't close, and if everything's fine, it should say your server is hibernating, and if you aren't connected to the internet, it will say could not establish connection to Steam servers. If you are, it doesn't make a difference. It'll just say that your version is up to date. Okay, so I will now show you that we can access this server. Okay, so our server is up and now we're going to connect to it. So open your console, type in connect space localhost. This is how the PC which is running the server can connect to the server. You just type in connect localhost and it should work. Yep, see, I'm in the game. If you want to join a team, you type in join team space good for dire, good for Radiant and bad for dire. So yeah, and as you can see, I loaded in and the countdown's begun. Right. So this is how to connect to your own server. Now I'm gonna demonstrate how your friends can join your server. Now in order for your friends to join the server, this is my method of doing it. You can copy me or whatever. I just prefer doing it this way. Go to your internet connection, click on properties, click on IPv4, and manually configure IP address to whatever you want. I'm putting 192.168.100.255.255.00. Right. Okay. And I'm going to restart the server. Now, everyone else who wants to connect to your server has to connect to the same router or whatever you're using, and they too have to change their IPs. As you can see, mine is 100.1, so your friends would have to do the same IP except you change the last digit. So you could be 192.168.100. Maybe like 45.9, whatever. It doesn't matter. It just shouldn't be the same, right? Right. So once your friends have typed in their IPs or whatever, they can start their Dota 2s in offline mode or online without a net connection. It doesn't matter, and they just have to open their consoles, type in connect, and they have to enter your IP address here. So yours is 192.168.100.1, and they should be able to connect to the game. And as you can see, it works. I don't have anyone else to show you this with, but it should work. And if you want to play like Captain's Mode or something, then in your console you have to type in Dota_force_game mode space 2 and restart the map. After you do that, when you load into the game, it's going to be Captain's Mode and you can drop and whatnot. Alright, so if you have any questions, just ask me in the comment section, and yeah, thanks for watching. And any useful links, I'll probably put them in the comments, in the description. So yeah, see you guys.